Good morning, students. Today's topic is myoglobin. Myoglobin, as the name suggests, it is present in muscles. Myoglobin content of various muscle is different. In skeletal muscle, you will found more myoglobin, that is 2.5 grams of myoglobin per 100 grams of skeletal muscle tissue. In cardiac muscles, you will find 1.4 grams of myoglobin per 100 grams of cardiac tissue. And in the smooth muscle, the concentration of myoglobin is very low, that is 0.3 gram per 100 gram of smooth muscle tissue. Myoglobin is made up of single polypeptide chain. Human myoglobin contains globin chain which is made up of 152 amino acid and its molecular weight is 17,500 daltons. One molecule of myoglobin can combine with one molecule of oxygen. In contrast, hemoglobin, one molecule combines with 4 molecules of oxygen, because hemoglobin have 4 globin chains and 4 subunits. Myoglobin have only one globin chain and one heme molecule. So it combines only with one oxygen molecule. One more contrasting feature is hemoglobin carries oxygen from lungs to capillaries, and this oxygen from capillaries diffuses into the tissues. In the muscle, myoglobin is present. The myoglobin take this oxygen and store this oxygen for tissue respiration. Means it will store the oxygen and it will supply this oxygen when muscle require that oxygen. Myoglobin has higher affinity for oxygen than hemoglobin. Now it is clear from this data. Partial pressure of oxygen in myoglobin, when partial pressure of oxygen is 30 mm of Hg, in hemoglobin oxygen saturation is 90% and hemoglobin saturation is 50%. So this shows that myoglobin have more affinity for oxygen. In severe physical exercise, when the oxygen requirement in the muscle increases and there is deficiency of oxygen, at that time partial pressure of oxygen in the muscle decreases. When it decreases to 5 mm of Hg, then myoglobin releases its oxygen and donate it to the muscles. That means when we are doing the exercise, our muscle require oxygen, more oxygen. The body will not able to supply that much oxygen at that moment. Now the myoglobin come into play and supply oxygen to the tissue. Why myoglobin has more affinity for oxygen than hemoglobin? Because of 3 reasons. First reason is 2,3-BPG effect. We have seen this 2,3-bisphosphoglycerate combines with hemoglobin and decreases the affinity between hemoglobin and oxygen, and hence hemoglobin donate its oxygen more easily to the tissue. So this 2,3-bisphosphoglycerate is not found in myoglobin. Therefore, affinity is more. Also, we have seen that due to Bohr effect, when oxyhemoglobin goes to the tissues, it will donate the oxygen easily to the tissues. You cannot see Bohr effect in myoglobin. And third effect is heme cooperative effect. That means when one subunit of hemoglobin donate oxygen to the tissue, the remaining 3 subunit of hemoglobin also loses the affinity towards oxygen and they deliver the oxygen to the tissue. As myoglobin is a single polypeptide chain or single subunit, it does not show this effect. Because of these 3 reasons, myoglobin have more affinity towards oxygen. This is about myoglobin. Thank you very much.